And welcome back one final time here from the Omni and also the College Football Hall of Fame, the site of this year's 2025 SEC Football Media Day. It was a big day for Ole Miss and head coach Lane Kiffin. A quiet confidence, I think, is the best way to describe Coach Lane Kiffin today. Talk specifically about his three players, of course, Austin Simmons, Caden Lee, and TJ Dottery. I think obviously everyone's looking at quarterback play. Everyone's looking at Austin Simmons. I thought he said all the right things. He was very confident, but also very complimentary of what Jackson Dart was able to do the last couple of years. I think a couple of things to take away from today is how he kind of spoke glowingly about Caden Lee and the wide receiving core. I think that cohesiveness is going to be key with the graduate transfers coming in the wide receiver room. It's going to be a really good room. But I think more than anything, how much Austin Simmons is excited about the offensive line room. He really talked glowingly about that offensive line group. Coach John Garrison's got an opportunity to have a really good group this year. How good does Austin Simmons feel about that offensive line room? He's taking them out to the Grill House in downtown Oxford tomorrow night. He's giving back. For Ole Miss fans, I think there is a quiet confidence. I've said all along, I think the key to being a good season to a great season is going to be the Oklahoma game. It's following the game in which Ole Miss faces Georgia on the road, which they will probably be an underdog, and then you immediately have to turn around and face a Brent Venables team that who knows where they'll be at that point of the season. It'll be interesting to see that one. At the end of the day, everybody said all the right things. If you're wondering about TJ Dottery, all of this stuff is, of course, posted on our Twitter/X feed at Brad Logan COTE. But TJ Dottery was very complimentary. I thought Sam Hutchins from the Clarion Ledger asked a great question talking about the green dot, talking about being the quarterback on the defense. And I thought TJ kind of explained why that's a bit of an honor to have that, to being the quarterback on the defense. So we expect that to continue. I asked him specifically about the defensive backfield, and he's excited about Jalen Braxton, the transfer out of Arkansas. So some different pieces, a ton of transfers on the Ole Miss defense, a lot of unknowns, but either be offense or defense. Lane Kiffin, Austin Simmons, Caden Lee, TJ Dottery, all have said that the cohesiveness between all the team is really good right now. We'll see in a couple of weeks as fall camp begins, and then it'll be time for Ole Miss and Georgia State. Could not have done what we did today without our friend Debbie Johnson of Kessinger Real Estate. She is our title and presenting sponsor here from all the coverage of SEC Media Day here in Atlanta. I want to say a special thank you to the Hearn Law Firm. Also a special thank you to our two restaurant partners, talking about, of course, the Velvet Ditch and the Land Shark. There'll be full coverage continuing on throughout the week of SEC Media Days here in Atlanta. Brad Logan reporting from the College Football Hall of Fame, the Omni, the site, 2025 SEC Media Day.